Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are doing an updated beauty and lifestyle favorites. I have so many products that I wanted to talk to you guys about. These are some products that I have fallen in love with that I haven't shared with you guys before, and I feel like I need to put you onto. You guys need to know about these. So we have some perfume, we have some body care. I've just been focusing on feeling good from the inside out. I feel like when you feel good, you look good, you do good. The first few products that I want to share with you guys are from the brand Nécessaire. I got put onto this brand by my manager. So my manager and I both have extremely sensitive skin, both get eczema, contact dermatitis, we both have allergies, and she had mentioned to me that she swears by this body wash. So they sent me the set and I fell in love with it, and they were kind enough to sponsor today's video. Thank you so much. I love body care products, I love hygiene products. I know I'm due for an updated hygiene routine, but honestly after switching over to this line, life changing. So we have the body wash, and I love that the names are just straightforward. Like, this is just the body wash. We have the body serum, we have the body exfoliator, as well as the body lotion. Those are all in fragrance free, and I loved it so much that I went ahead and purchased the body wash in eucalyptus as well as the body exfoliator in eucalyptus. You guys know we don't get too technical over here on this channel as far as like ingredients and stuff like that, but I do know that it has niacinamide, which is something that we hear in our skincare for our face, which makes total sense. It's like, why aren't we using these amazing ingredients on our body? Why are we using soaps that are just like stripping the moisture out? If you're a minimalist, you're already sold with the packaging. I mean, I definitely was. The fragrance free is what I reach for in the daytime, just because I'm gonna apply perfume right after. And then the eucalyptus is so nice and soothing and relaxing at night. It's a true eucalyptus scent. It's like refreshing but soothing at the same time. Definitely a spa moment. I love that this brand is clean. I personally have an allergy to formaldehyde, and I've been suffering with some eczema in random spots on my body that just won't go away. It's the little things, like even the cap and the way that this product dispenses. So that's the body wash. And then we have the body exfoliator. I actually haven't used the eucalyptus one yet. I've just been using up the fragrance free. There are so many exfoliators out there in the market, and a lot of them are just a gimmick. They use beads and certain types of shells that actually just scratch the skin and actually just dry out your skin. And this is really amazing for people who suffer with KP, aka me. It's those tiny little bumps that you get on your body. Usually you get them like behind your arms or on your legs. I personally get KP, and this has been helping a ton. So it has bamboo charcoal, AHAs, and BHAs. So these products actually feel like skincare, and you can get these products in a set. It's the body ritual set. I would recommend getting the set, because once you try one product, you're gonna be like me and you're just gonna order more because it's that good. This product is a little newer to my routine. This is the Nécessaire body serum. So this is a daily hyaluronic acid treatment for the skin. It kind of comes out like a lotion. This stuff is seriously so silky. It's not sticky. It actually is going to help your body lotion penetrate deeper because of that hyaluronic acid. Just with the serum alone, you feel so hydrated. Like, it feels like my arm just drank a glass of water. So this is the body lotion. It is fragrance free. So the body lotion has vitamin B3, aka niacinamide, which is going to moisturize. It has vitamin A, C, and E. It absorbs quickly. It's super hydrating and non-sticky. It's also pH balanced. It's not going to irritate your skin. I love that all of these products come in a fragrance free version, because a lot of people, me included, are sensitive to fragrances. And as much as I love perfume and as much as I love fragrance, skincare shouldn't have fragrance. Like, I'm a stickler for not using fragrance on my face. I come to realize that not using fragrance on my body is just as important. I used to hate putting on some body lotions because I would get into my sheets and just feel so oily. Like, I felt like I was going to bed and I was like dirtying my sheets with my moisturizer. But with this body lotion, like, you don't have that feeling. You feel the moisture, but you don't feel gross. Shout out to my manager for putting me on to this brand, and thank you to Nécessaire for sponsoring this video. I love your products, and I'm gonna need to be forever stocked because I don't see myself using anything else. Like, I genuinely feel good about using these products. The next product is actually a tool, and I am so obsessed with this. This is a Pearson hairbrush. I honestly thought I was losing my marbles when I ordered this brush. I purchased this because the reviews on this brush, I mean, people have these brushes, these Pearson brushes, for like 30 plus years. So I said, you know what, let me just try it. This summer I did not get a keratin treatment, and this was like probably my frizziest summer ever. Like, the humidity and me were just not getting along. And so I wanted to find something that was really going to smooth out my hair, and this is it. I was tired of using products because products on my hair just don't work, because my hair gets weighed down very easily and very oily. So what sold me on this brush was a lot of people were saying that they have fine hair and oily hair, which is what I have, and that this brush dispenses or like distributes the oil from your scalp to to your ends so that your hair doesn't look as oily, it looks fuller, and it just looks better. It has 2 types of bristles, so it actually like grabs onto your hair and actually combs it and detangles it. I haven't used it on wet hair. I still use my Tangle Teaser on wet hair, but on dry hair, this is amazing. I totally can justify the price. Like, you know, I love it when I go and purchase the small version of it. No regrets. Definitely love this. Quick shout out to these 2 Pat McGrath products. This is the Skin Fetish Divine Blush in Desert Orchid, and she is a stunning terracotta, neutral, almost rosy blush. I absolutely love the formula on this blush. You know how you leave your house with blush on, and by the time you get to your destination, it's like worn off? Not with this formula. Like, this formula actually lasts on your skin, which is so rare, and the color is stunning. It's very natural. For daytime, this blush is perfect because it's not too orange, it's not too pink. Kind of looks like the color that I have on right now, but a little bit lighter. It's like a terracotta apricot shade, and it's gorgeous, and the formula is so good. Pat McGrath always kills it. And I also wanted to shout out this Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Blurring Under Eye Powder in yellow. Probably the softest, most finely milled pressed powder that I've ever come across, which is a good and bad thing. The good thing is that it does blur, so you put this under your eyes and it just looks like a filter on your skin. It looks stunning, and it's not too yellow, but the fact that it's so soft, you have to be very careful with traveling with this because the formula is so finely milled that it will break. I would stick to only using this under the eye because it is brightening and blurring. You can use this to lightly set your under eye, or if you're like me and you like to bake, you can use it afterwards for just like an extra added blurring filter effect, and also to brighten up and just like smooth that area out. Let's talk about this lipstick. MAC Cosmetics Yash. I rediscovered Yash in my collection, and I don't know why I stopped using it ever. Like, I was on my Honey Love phase, and that's more of like a pinky nude combo, where Yash is more of a neutral nude, and I feel like it just goes so much better with my current tan. It still has a little bit of a pinky tone, which I feel like is so flattering, but it's definitely more of a neutral nude, and I still pair it with Makeup Forever Anywhere Caffeine Lip Liner or KKW Nude 2, or both of those. I love that it's dark enough to use on its own without lip gloss. Like, certain lipsticks like Honey Love, like Myth, I have to layer with a lip gloss so that it doesn't look too pasty or too much like concealer. But with Yash, you can also put a lip gloss on. Like today I have on the Patrick Ta She's an Influencer gloss, which is more of like the nude color, and boom, you got yourself a Rosita nude. You can amp it up a little bit with Myth in the middle if you want more of like that dimension. Velvet Teddy is also really nice and more on the brown side, so if you don't really like Honey Love on you, if you feel like it's too light, definitely check out Yash. Another lip product that I've been obsessed with, this is the Dior Lip Glow Oil in Mahogany. It has a little bit of a tint because it has cherry oil. Almost feels like a hybrid between an oil, a lip balm, and a lip gloss. Like, it's not like the Kopari Lip Glossy, which is super thin and like very lightweight on the lips. Like, this one you actually feel on your lips, but it's not uncomfortable. It gives your lips that healthy look. Like right now, what's trending is the lip blush. It's like a tattoo for your lips to give it pigment. So if you don't have too much pigment on your lips, or you just feel like they're not like standing out, like your lip line is kind of fading, or you just don't feel like they look juicy or like hydrated or plump, this Dior Lip Glow Oil will bring you all the way back to life. If I don't have makeup on, I make sure to put this on because it just brings life back to my face and adds a little bit of color without being too much. Because I don't like when my lips look too colored and it looks like I have like a pink tint. This just gives you like a flushed look, and I love that. I feel like it's so sexy. 10 out of 10 recommend. Quick shout out to the Makeup by Ariel collection with Morphe. I've never come across a brush set that I can recommend to you guys. I like individual brushes until I tried out the Morphe Ariel brushes. I only have the eye set. These are just 3. I have all of the eye brushes, but they're dirty right now. Aesthetically stunning, but they all perform so well. This little detail brush, this little shader brush is perfect for underneath the eye to smoke it out, or if you want to do detail work on your lid. I've even used this for eyebrows. It's really amazing for brows. This is the A18. I don't think they sell them individually, but I wouldn't even get them individually. I would just get the whole set. These are just so sleek. They're not bulky and they perform so well. I feel like makeup artists really truly get makeup brushes. Like, we understand the assignment. We know what's missing in the industry, and I feel like he really nailed it with all of the details. I don't have one brush in the set that I don't like, and you can use my code Rosita. I use my own code when buying Morphe, but it'll give you 10% off, and you can use it in store or online. Definitely check out the set before it sells out. A couple of you noticed that my brows have been looking a little bit different, and it's all thanks to this Patrick Ta Major Brow Lamination Gel. The brow gel that's supposed to mimic the lamination lamination effect that's also kind of trending right now. Basically, it's going to help your brow hairs stick up. So if you have brow hair that goes downwards, or they're just like stubborn or curly, or you feel like you have like some missing spots, a brow lamination will definitely help that. So if you have brow hair but you feel like it's just not full enough or not bushy enough, or again, like your brow hair goes straight down just like genetically, then you can get a brow lamination. But if you don't want to commit to that, you can get this product. I don't like the super bushy look, but I do like for my brows to look full. So the applicator on this is really nice. It has a really cool, unique, like spiky brush head, and you just brush the hairs up. And what I love about this brow gel is it doesn't feel crunchy or hard, but the product stays in your brows so well. Like you'll wash your face and you'll still have this product on. Like you really have to scrub it off, and I really like that because I don't want to be outside and I'm rubbing my eyebrow off. That literally happened to me. I was out at a club, I didn't apply brow gel, and I was sweating. It was so hot and so humid, and I like rubbed my eyebrow and my brow just like rubbed off onto my skin. Like the product was still on my brow, but it was outside of the line of my brow. Super embarrassing. That got my friend noticed. It happens, but not when you have a good brow gel. So this Patrick Ta one, fire. I feel like I don't have to use as much brow pencil when I use this too, which is nice because less is more for my brows. I feel like if I apply too much product to my brows, they just look really, really fake. I mean, I have microblading on my brows, so it's not too necessary. I feel like it overpowers my face when I apply too much brow product, and I tend to look really, really serious and just really aggressive. Like I love dark brows on everyone else, but on me, less is definitely more, and this product has helped me achieve a brow that I'm really happy with. Let's talk fragrance. So I've been in a vanilla kind of mood. I don't know if it's because summer is ending, we're transitioning into fall. I've been loving like yummy scents. This one's from the 7 Virtues, and this is Vanilla Woods. If you want to smell grown and sexy but also edible, this is it. It's the most mature vanilla out there. It makes you want to hug yourself. Yum, 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 yum. It's so delicious. It's calming. It's soothing. This one is newer to me. This is from Kayali, and it's Utopia. The nozzle on this is really nice. Like the spray is very like even. I've heard this is an exact dupe to Kilian Love Don't Be Shy, which is what Rihanna wears. I have never smelled that scent, but this just smells very, very innocent. It has gardenia in it, but that coconut and that vanilla. It's like a feminine, floral, warm scent. It's just blended so well. I paired this with the Pink Pepper by Kayali. I think that's what it's called, and I could not stop smelling myself. Like I wore both of those mixed, and I was obsessed with how I smelled. It was just a scent that just kept coming up throughout the day, and I loved it. Like it was soft and barely there, but I can smell it. You know how a lot of fragrances you don't smell on yourself? This with the Pink Pepper mixed, I smelled it all day. Quick shout out to my favorite heels. These are from Schutz. Go with absolutely everything, obviously because of the clear strap. Like I'm not over the clear sandal heel. I'm very simple when it comes to my outfits, and I love simple shoes. I'm not into designer shoes because they hurt, and I can't picture myself buying a designer shoe that I'm not gonna wear or that I can only wear for 10 minutes. So I love that these are super comfortable, and again, go with everything. I had the darker nude before, but I love this lighter nude. I definitely recommend sizing up with these. I went a whole size up. They make your legs and your feet look so sexy and so pretty and girly, and I'm telling you, I walked in these for hours in the city and my feet were a little bit sore the next day, but if I had worn like a different shoe, they would have been destroyed. I love these, and I feel like everyone should own a nice, good quality clear heel. If you go the cheaper route with a clear heel, the clear plastic will actually like hurt your feet, or like it'll actually dig in, but these don't, and again, they go with everything. So I feel like this is such a staple. I totally forgot to mention this fragrance. This is by Tom Ford. It's the Soleil Neige or Soleil Neige. I tried this on once at a department store, and I could not stop thinking about it, and the next day I went out and bought it. Like that's how addicted I was to this scent. This is described as a fresh citrus and fruity scent. Keynotes are bergamot, jasmine flower, and lemon, and you guys know I love a fresh scent. I love to smell clean. This is like a fresh, clean scent, but with that floral kick to it. Like if you don't like super clean scents, like the soapy scents, this one's definitely not soapy. This is a good fragrance so you can make your signature scent. It's very like daytime appropriate, office appropriate. It is on the pricier side, so you can definitely wait for like a sale, but this fragrance does last on my skin, so I can justify the price. You guys know I am addicted to fragrances. I definitely want to get Lost Cherry and Bitter Peach. I'm gonna need to wait for like a sale or like a coupon or a hookup or something, because I definitely need to chill. If you ever see this fragrance, smell it, let me know what you think. Either DM me on Instagram or leave me a comment. I would love to know if you guys love this fragrance, because I'm telling you, I definitely do. One more shoe, because I am such a sneaker girl. So these are from Nike, and they are called the Space Hippie. This is trash because they're made with mostly recycled materials, and I love these. These are so fly and so comfortable. They're extremely lightweight. Like, it feels like I'm holding up nothing. They're so lightweight on the feet. They just feel like a sock on your foot, but it has a nice thick sole, so it definitely is supporting your foot when you walk. I'm a November baby, so I love the touch of orange, and they're just so fly and so cute. I have these in 3 colors now, and I want all of them. I like these even more than the Nike Prestos, which says a lot because I repurchased those Prestos probably 10 times already because they were like my most comfortable sneaker until I found these. Now the Prestos, when I put them on, they feel tight on my foot. Like, these stretch so much. If you have a wider foot like I do, definitely check out the Space Hippies. They're a little bit harder to find. I'll definitely try to find them and leave a link. I usually get them on GOAT or StockX. Worth the hunt because they're so comfortable. Last but certainly not least, my unhealthy snack. And when you see these, you're gonna be like, Rose, those are regular cookies. Like, what are you putting us onto? Okay, they're Chips Ahoy, but made with Hershey's milk chocolate. It has to be the Hershey's. I am not a snack person. I don't need to have snacks in my house. I just prefer having an actual meal, and I do like sweets. I love chocolate, but again, I just don't keep them stocked in my house. Definitely a good thing, but these are the only cookies that I crave. I could definitely eat like half the package if I don't control myself. I love the touch of Hershey's chocolate because it's like a richer chocolate. What are we doing right now? I'm talking about Chips Ahoy on my YouTube channel, but the chocolate chunks in this cookie, they're not too much. Like, it's the perfect amount of cookie chocolate balance, and I don't get sick of them. They don't leave a weird bad taste in your mouth. Like, a lot of cookies leave a bad aftertaste for me. Like the regular Chips Ahoy, I just don't like the aftertaste. These are a little bit more crumbly. Like, the regular Chips Ahoy taste stale to me. I don't know. They'll be fresh and they'll still taste stale. Like, they're just not chocolatey enough. But this one right here, so good. Get you some Chips Ahoy with Hershey's. And thank me now. Thank me now in advance because I just put you on to the best cookie at Target. Okay, you already know what time it is. Estás caliente pero te siento tan fría. Yo te lo hago mejor, na na na. Porque estás caminando sola. Borracha si estás sola. Cómodo. Verte sin ánimo. Pero cuéntame, confía. Tú no eres mala, tú eres la peor. Llama al 911, mami. Tú te fuiste desde entonces. Manteniendo más culo desde entonces. Todo el mundo está loco. Vaya, va pa' la seca. Todo el mundo brilla en la discoteca. Ella no quiere la corona en la cabeza, ella la quiere en el vaso. Se acabó la relación, no la vida. Then we start off in the band. We like whole jealous. The city is like Alice. He and she, and they love them some weed. La brisa viene del mar. Eres mi niño de cristal. Juro que yo mato por ti. All I need is your love tonight. Y si me llama, le llevo volando. En la Mercedes, voy cazuleando. Mucho a mí. Y no lo sé. Y es a la luna. Yo sé que al final. Don't forget to leave me a comment and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at Beauty by Rosita. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.